If you are the parent of a child who has autism, guess what? Right place, right time. First things first, what is it? Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD, is a neurodevelopmental condition, which basically just means it affects the brain and how an individual experiences the world around them. The main things to remember is that it is not a disease, it is not something that needs to be cured, and it looks different from person to person. So even two people with the same diagnosis of autism, they may act differently, they may look differently, and that is why it is called the spectrum. Some kids may be nonverbal, some kids may be incredibly verbal and super talkative. Some may need a lot of support and some may need very little support. No two people with autism are the same. And this may be a little side note, but I'm very big about terminology and labels when it comes to this topic. I like to use person with autism or child with autism versus saying autistic person and autistic child, because that's making it their primary identity, and it's very weird and I don't like it. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. Let's continue. Oh, you're probably asking, what does this diagnosis actually mean? I'm actually going to read something from my website that answers this question, and it says, getting a diagnosis doesn't change who your child is. They are the same person they were the day before the diagnosis. What it gives is a name for something that was already there. And more importantly, it opens the door for services, support, and resources that your child is now officially eligible for. This is less of a label and more of a key. So this part is very important to me because it speaks to the importance of early intervention. This part gets delayed. Some parents experience a lot of confusion. They may be in denial, or they genuinely don't know what to do next, which are all normal, so don't feel bad about it. But we need to make sure that we don't sit in these feelings too long to where we delay the care and early intervention for the child so long. So now let's talk about what it does not mean. An autism diagnosis does not mean that your child can't learn. It doesn't mean that they won't experience friendships, joy, or a full life. And it absolutely does not mean that you did something wrong. Autism is not caused by parenting styles or anything else you could have controlled. And lastly, this part is for newly diagnosed parents specifically. If you just got this diagnosis for your child and you find yourself sitting in the parking lot of the doctor's office or anywhere crying, I see you. What you're feeling is 100% valid. Grief, confusion, fear, all of those are normal feelings during this type of diagnosis. But I want you to know that the fact that you made it this far into the video, searching for more information, already lets me know that you are exactly the person that your child needs. Please stick around for part 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be sure to make more videos on this topic. If you have specific questions or anything